Welcome, everyone, to another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes. I'm Thom, Lloyd with 24/7 Sports alongside Irish Illustrated insider Kevin Sinclair. Kevin, do you feel that Notre Dame is feeling the loss on the recruiting trail of former offensive coordinator Chip Long, who's now working at Tennessee?
It's a loaded question, really, as we all know. I think they are in some respects. I think, just as a recruiting analyst, someone who talks to recruits all the time, I don't know that I've heard Tom Rees's name mentioned by recruits as often as I heard Chip Long's name mentioned. Now, I know that a lot of these comparisons, people immediately think back to the last class and, a bunch of guys around the five-star, category, Chris Tyree and Jordan Johnson, all these All-Americans, offensive linemen. But at the same time, I think it's important to remember the 2019 class. 3 stars across the board. They had to skip the tight end position. So it's not like every single class with Chip Long was this big home run that it was last cycle. I also remember Jordan Johnson. Tom Rees really led that recruitment. He was really, his guys, his go-to at Notre Dame. So there's a lot more factors than you just see on paper. But I think Tom Rees, it's really difficult to say what's happening there. Definitely don't hear his name a lot from recruits when I speak with them. I think he needs to get a season under his belt as an offensive coordinator to have more to sort of point to as to what kind of offensive coordinator he is. But Chip Long was a, dog on the trail, as they say, for sure. And they're feeling that a bit, I think. How about you, Thom? What do you think about this?
Yeah, I feel that the loss of Chip Long is definitely one that they're feeling. No question about it. I mean, this guy, he was passionate about recruiting. I mean, Notre Dame fans notoriously are, always talking about how they, like you mentioned, want a dog on the trail. They want somebody who's going to go toe-to-toe, fearless with Georgia and Alabama and the likes of the heavy hitters like Clemson and Ohio State. Chip Long was that guy. I mean, he was not afraid to go against those guys. And if he swung and missed, at least he was, he felt confident swinging and really selling Notre Dame the right way. So, no question that they're feeling the loss. He did, like you mentioned, he did a good job last cycle and landed Michael Mayer and Kevin Bauman. I think Bauman's a good player. I think Michael Mayer is an elite talent. I think he's one of the truly special guys at the position. He did land Jordan Johnson, but again, credit to Tommy Rees. He was the guy to really, paint that early picture of what Notre Dame can do for you at the next level, and he did a great job with guys like Kyron Williams as well. So, and Chris Tyree is probably the biggest get for Chip Long. Yes, Lance Taylor played a factor there, but from what I remember, Lance Taylor left the school with, after kind of bumping into Chris Tyree and feeling like he's probably not going to end up at Notre Dame, and Oklahoma was going to be the team to beat. Well, Chip Long got him on the phone and changed that quickly. So the guy got after it on the trail. He's passionate about it. He was actually a really good recruiter, and he did a great job. And I know there was a lot to say about him with his current players on the roster, but as a recruiter, since that's what we're talking about, absolutely feeling the loss of him on the recruiting trail. So that wraps it up for another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes for Kevin Sinclair. I'm Thom, Lloyd. As always, stay locked to irishillustrated.com.